Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. So today we're going to chapter 10, perimeter and area. And you will learn three parts of this chapter, which is perimeter, area of triangles, parallelogram, kites and trapeziums, and finally relationship between perimeter and area. Today we go to perimeter, which is what is perimeter? Perimeter is the total length around an enclosed area. Okay, so for example, you look at this photo A, it is a swimming pool. So this swimming pool is an enclosed area, means that there are no, it is closed. Okay, all of them are connected to each other. All the sides are connected to each other. Okay, to find out the perimeter of this pool, you need to know what is the length of all sides. Okay, measure the length of all sides, then you will add up all the sides. Okay, so let's say this is A cm or A meter, B, C and D. Okay, the length. So what you need to do, the perimeter is equal to A plus B plus C plus D. Then you will get the perimeter in cm or meter. Okay, so in photo B, okay, still a swimming pool, but now we can see there is a curved sides of this swimming pool. So how are we going to find out the perimeter of this swimming pool? So what you need to do, okay, we need to measure this curved side using flexible things. For example, thread. Kita boleh guna benang. Okay. Alright, next. Okay, so determine the perimeter of each of the following shapes. Okay, so this shape, okay, what is the perimeter? Okay, you look at this shape, the perimeter is the total length of the enclosed side. So this object is enclosed by A, B plus BC, okay, then CD plus the length of CD, DE plus EF and FA. Okay, FA, sorry. Okay, so now you take all the value of this side, then you add them up. BC is 4 plus CD is 9 minus 3. Okay, this is 9 AF and 3. So 9 minus 3 is 6. Okay, then 5 plus 5 plus, okay, EF is equal to AB, which is 6 cm plus 9 cm. Perimeter is 36 centimeter. Okay. Next question. Measure the perimeter of the object in the diagram below. Okay, so if the object here, this is a bridge, so not given what is the length of all of the sides. So we must measure. Okay, so this part, if it's a straight part, we can measure by ruler, or in this case, if the bridge is very long, it's not suitable to use ruler, so you can use measuring tape. Okay, so same goes to all the straight parts. Okay, here. And what about the curved sides? Okay, this curved side, you can use thread. Okay, if it's not a very big object, you can use thread to measure. Okay, so after you have measure this length of side with thread, you can use ruler. Okay, ruler to measure what is the length of the thread used to measure these sides. Okay, so let's say, okay, we have measured it. Okay, so 6 cm. Okay, this is 6 cm, 3 cm, 3 cm. Okay, this lower part is 1 cm and the curved side is 6.3 cm. Okay, this is how we measure the length of the curve by using thread. Okay, let's say this is amount of thread that we have used. So this thread, we are going to measure it using ruler. Then we find out what is the length of these sides. Okay, so the perimeter is 1 plus 3. Okay, 1 plus 3 plus 6 plus 3 and plus 1 and finally plus 6.3. So you will get the answer 20.3 cm. Okay, so if you, how do you estimate next? How do you estimate the perimeter accurately? Okay, so the keyword here, we want to estimate, anggarkan. Okay, so to estimate, we must use a grid paper. Okay, kertas yang ada kotak-kotak macam ni lah. Okay, with sides of 1 cm. Okay, so this grid paper, we know each side is 1 cm. This is also 1 cm. Okay, then we trace the object that we want to calculate the perimeter. Okay, for example, this is the banner or bookmark, then a leaf. Okay, then what happened next? After we trace, we estimate the perimeter of each shape based on the grid. Okay, so let's say this banner, okay, because this is 1 cm, okay, we can say, we can just calculate. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is 11 cm. Okay, what about this side? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is half. So 4, we estimate it to be 4.5 cm. Okay, this is also the same as the opposite side, 11 cm. And what about this slant? Okay, slant. So you need to estimate. Okay, kamu kena agak-agak lah. Okay, so this one is on the grid. Okay, one grid, one box. So I estimate it around it is more than 0.5. Okay, maybe it is 0.7. Okay, this one, the small part, okay, it may be 0.4. Okay. The other grid of box, the other box here, maybe same with here, 0.7. And this one, same with here, 0.4. So you need to estimate, okay? Okay, you need to estimate the value. Okay. Then, same goes here. Okay, we estimate this. Okay, maybe it's just the same with this lah. Okay, 0.7. So when we add this up, this is 0.7. So when I add up all these, it is 2.2. So I estimate the other slant is also the same 2.2 cm. Okay, so now the perimeter, we estimate the perimeter is equal of this banner. Okay, the pitch of this banner is 4.5 plus 11 plus 11 plus 2.2 plus 2.2. Okay. 30.9 cm. Okay, so this is the estimation. Okay, then okay, if you want to compare, if you want to know the real perimeter, okay, what you need to do, you need to use a ruler, okay, to find out the length of each sides. Okay, then you compare. Okay, so let's say here, okay, we use ruler. Okay, let's find out. Okay, so this side, I can say this is 8.6. Okay. Okay, so let's say when you measure this banner, okay, the measurement is, okay, let's say the measurement, you use ruler. Let's say you got the real one is 32 cm. Okay, so you compare lah. Okay, so you can see if the difference between the estimated and the measured perimeter is not big, so we can say that your estimation is accurate. Okay, the accuracy is high. But if it's bigger, okay, the difference is bigger, then the estimation is low in accuracy. Okay, let's solve this problem. Okay, so the diagram shows a piece of rectangular land PQTV owned by Mr. Ruben. Parts of the land in the shapes of triangle PQR and rectangle STUW have been given to his brother. Mr. Ruben plans to fence up his land. What is the cost of fencing if each meter of fence costs Rm50? Okay, so first of all, we need to know which one is his land. Okay, this part is already given to his brothers, these two parts. So means that this is the land of Mr. Ruben is PV UWSTSRP. This is the enclosed area of Mr. Ruben's land. So the perimeter, okay, we need to calculate the perimeter of Mr. Ruben's land. Means that it is PV plus VU plus the length of UW plus WS plus SR plus RP. Okay, so you can see here it is an enclosed area. So if you write the sequence in the correct order, you will see the starting point will be the same as the end point. Okay, if you write it in order, but it doesn't matter sebenarnya. Boleh je you write out not in order, but this is easier if we want to check. Okay, so we need to know PV is 180 meter plus VU is 52. Okay, then UW, what is UW? Okay, UW is actually 180 minus 50 and minus 60. Then you will get this part. Okay, so I just put it here. UW is 180 minus 60 minus 50. Okay, then WS here is 80 minus 52. Okay, then SR is 50 and RP is 100. $480 meter. So this is the perimeter, okay, the total length of Mr. Ruben's line. Mr. Ruben's land. Okay, so we want to know what is the cost of fencing. If the cost of fencing is RM 50 per 1 meter of fence. Okay, so if we have 480 meter, the cost is equal to, okay, 480 multiply with RM 50 equal to RM 24,000. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.